Hello everyone, my name is Jitendra Bhapna. In this video, we are going to see how we can create a case using Agentforce. In previous video, we have already seen how we can retrieve the case status, right? So in this video, we will focus on creating the case using Agentforce. So first thing, we have to create a flow. That flow will take subject, description, some kind of inputs, right? So for creating the case. So Agentforce will collect the those input from the user, and then it will call the action to create the case. So I will use a auto launch flow again, as we have done for in the previous video for retrieving the case status. So I will just use flow. So always, like, you have to go to this gear button and you can come to the setup. Just click on gear button and you just click on setup, right? So I will just say flow, then in flow I will just say new flow. I can simply say auto launch flow. I can just say auto launch flow. Cool. The first thing, I have to collect a email ID from the user, because we have to link my case with a email with some kind of email ID, right? So let's get started. The first, we need to check whether that particular email IDs exist or not, right? So for that, I will create a variable, because I am going to collect a email ID from the user. So variable contact email. So I can just say email of the contact person. Then I can provide data type text, and that's available for input. Let's create some more variable. For case creation, what are the things we needed? First variable, I will need a subject, and subject of the case. Then again, this is the text value available for the input. So we will collect from the user. Next, we will create more variable, which is called description. Uh, Description of for the case. Simple. Now I will select data type again as a text, then just say available for input. This is done. New resource. I can just say channel from where case is created, like web, phone, something like that. I can just say text available for input. I can just provide some kind of case region for case creation. Can just say text available for input. Great. Okay, so and what I have to return? Case number back. So I can just say variable case number, and this is again text, and this is, so this is case number generated when case is created. Simple. Done. Okay, so let's start with, first we will check whether the contact exists or not. So I will just say get records. uh, I can just say retry, or I can use simple word get contact details. Retrieve the contact detail on basis of contact email. Select the object as a contact. Good. And I want to search on the basis of email, right? And that email is nothing, this is a contact email which we will get in the input. Let's see if I want to do anything here. No, nothing, right? I will use the for decision shape here. Check email exist or not. check the contact email existence. Okay, the first outcome I will just say contact exist. When contact will exist, so let's see what is our previous component. So if I check if previous have some output, okay, so let me, so contact from get contact, so I will just say is null false. If it's not null, right, so not equal to is null false. Okay, if it is not null, right, so in that case the contact exists. I will close this, right. Also I will declare one variable error. This will be error message when contact email is not exist. Okay, cool. So let me go back and just say text, and this is available for output. Done. Okay, so let me bring this here. So if contact exists, what I have to do? I have to create contact record. It will create not a contact record, it's a case record. Create case record. Okay. I will just say manually. Okay. What's the object name? I can just say case, right? And here I can simply say I have selected the case, right? So I can say description. So description. Then we have just assigning, doing some mapping with the variable what we got it. So subject is the object field and subject is the input variable, right? Which we have collected. Then let's see what are the different fields we have available. So priority is there, status is there, case type is there. Okay, so like there are many things, but we have a case region. Okay, then we have a channel also. It's not channel here, but yeah, something called source, right? So let me see case origin. Okay, so let me go to case and let's see. Let me create. Let me go back to case. Let me create a one sample case. Okay, I can just say let me say test. Just trying. Okay, yeah, case origin we already have it. Phone or email. Cool. So we have just. I'm just checking whether we are able to do that. So where it is. Let me go to my flow builder. We need to add few more fields like status. So I can just say new, it will be always new. I can hard code this value. Then also I have to pass a contact ID. How can I get the contact ID? So contact ID, right? So we had retrieved the contact ID here, right? So I'm just passing that contact ID so I can link the case with my contact. Once we have done this, okay, next thing we have to again retrieve the case number. We will retrieve the same case number. So I can just say get records. I can just say get case details, retrieve the case details. Here I can just say case because I want to know the case number, right? Case. Then I can just say case. I want to get the case number, right? So I can have a case ID. And how can I get the case ID? From case create record. Okay, not from here. Yeah, this is right. So case ID from the create case. So that is what I wanted. So this is done. So we get the case ID, right? So we will get this case detail here. Let me take this flow up. Now I will do the assignment. So I want to return a case number back, right? I can just say return the case number. Simple. This will assign the value to case number. Simple. So now I have a case number. Then I can get the case number from, not from here, from case detail dot case number. I just want to return this much. Then here I can add some kind of message assignment, uh, assign error message, assign error message. So I have already have a variable error message. I can hard code this value like contact not exist. Okay, simple. You can just save it and give the name to this Agentforce create case by contact. This will create the case by contact email. Save it. Let's see if we have any error. If everything is good, okay, so no error, we simply activate this. Okay, so we have done this. So let's go back to asset. So as I shown in last video, we can edit from asset basically. So we have a agent for assets, right? So you can go to agent for assets, create an action, and you can just say new agent action. We have shown this in the last video, right? But how, there's another way we can do that. So go to agent force agents. So in last video I already created agent force called ISO service management service agent, right? So we're going to use the same agent. I will open this in the builder. I have too many tabs open. Let me close this. Oh, cool. So here I have a case management. I have this topic. I will add the action from here, right? So you can either, if it's already added in asset library, you can just edit from there, but I will create a new action. It's flow. I just now created agent for create case by contact. Just say next. Let's go through loading text, creating the case dot 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 dot. This will create the case by contact email. This will create the new case by contact email. Okay, and it is expecting input details like case description, subject, region, what else, like I think it's, we can call as a case origin, right? That's fine. You can mention as many, like what kind of instruction you need to give. Here I will collect this case region. Let me go. I think I missed something up. Okay, so we have a first input as a case region. Yeah, require input, and I will collect from user. Then we have a required input called channel, which is nothing like some kind of origin, right? Case origin. Then we have email, which is definitely needed. Then we have a something called description. I will just collect from user. Then input is collect from, like, what are the output? In output we are getting like case number. I will not filter anything. I will just say you have to show the case number in conversation. It's fine to show that. And you can also show the if any error messages, right? You can show that. Yeah, that's it. Just say finish. So we are able to add the action, right? So we have two action. Agentforce get status by case number. Agentforce create case by contact. Go back to topic configuration. Let's add some more instruction, right? For create case, collect the data like description, subject, okay, description, subject, region, then something called channel, or channel slash, we can call this as a origin, okay, from the user. Without those information, case cannot be created. Collect, let's see if we can improve this. Collect the email from the user if user is not known and it is vital information for case creation. Simple. Let's click here. Great. Okay, display the error message in case or when case is not created due to email not exist. Got it. Just save it. Okay, let's get started. Refresh this before you do anything. Okay, so first thing, hi, please get the case status. Case status. I want to make sure like previous whatever we have done, it's working. So I will take this as my number. So it get the case number and let me see if it execute all the proper actions or not, right? So let me check. So it selected the correct topic, right? Here you can see there are two actions, right? And then let's go to the reasoning engine. So in reasoning engine, it's, you can see the Agentforce get status by case that has been launched, right? So which is the right action where it pass the case number and get all the details for you, right? So let me do one thing. Let me duplicate this window. I have to get one valid uh, contact for creating the case. Let's see. I can take this Arthur Sung. Let's see how there is no case associated with this email ID. So let me copy this email ID. Okay. Go back to your Agentforce. Where is my Agentforce? Yeah. Okay. I want to create new case. Okay. So it asked me to provide all this detail. So first I will provide a description. My device is not performing well and device ID is UUUI, something like this. This is my description. It will ask me to provide subject. I can just say device not functioning well. I can provide reason. Device is very slow, right? Okay. So it has, I can just say email equals to this, right? And then I can also provide a channel which is of type wave. Let's see. So it's saying the your case has been successfully created and the case number is this 0001030. Let's see. Earlier we don't have any case associated with Arthur Sung. Let's see if there's any case is associated with, yeah. So you can see there's a one case associated with this Arthur Sung, right? So whatever information I provided, like everything is available here. So device is very slow, right? You can say device is not functioning well, my device is not perfect, device ID is this, all the informations are here, right? Let's try with one more. Okay, I want to create one more case. Okay, I will give this email. This time let me give something wrong email. I will just say test device region testing channel phone, and some kind of description is given, subject is given, subject I can just say testing. Let's see. Okay, it seems error because the contact email does not exist. Please verify the email and try again. So let me tell, like I will give use this email. Let's see what it does. Now it has been success. It have this all this information, and it has once I provided the correct email, so it able to create the case number for you. Now let's see here. So first it select the topic. So you can have multiple topic. It will automatically see like which topic needs to be selected. Under topic, it will decide which actions need to be selected, right? So if you see, we have a 7 instruction. So it will just check like what are the instruction needs to be execute, right? Then it will decide on that. We have two actions here. Now it need to decide what actions needs to be performed, right? So we have a two action for creation. I think we have to use agent create contact. So here you can see the prompt, right? And here you can see, then here you like all the details, everything, like you can see it. And here you can see at the top, create case by contact. That is the action it has been used to create the case by the contact. Okay, so in next video we will see how we can update the comments, right, for existing case. We have seen two cases, like two things. One, like to retrieve the status of the case, and then we have seen how to create the case using the Agentforce. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please click on like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.